In this episode we continue our exploration tour in the Forest Navel and manage to get our hands on multiple ship parts. Yo, hello everybody! Welcome back to Pronto Play and day 7 of our Let's Play series of Pikmin on the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode we completed the Forest of Hope and secured all ship parts that were be able to found there, so that means that the first two areas are now 100% done and we can focus on the Forest Navel. And we actually have to, because there's quite a lot of ship parts still to recover, as you can see, so let's begin. And despite not playing this game for I don't know how many years, I was still quite familiar with the first two areas of the game. But for the Forest Navel, it's quite a different topic, because I don't know why. Maybe it's because I didn't like it too much, or it's because it's just, yeah, further progress in the game and you play the starting areas much more. But I'm not too familiar with where everything can be found in the Forest Navel. So let's actually see how this day goes. Let's actually start with just some blue Pikmin, or many blue Pikmin actually, and some yellow, because I can imagine that we will need some stone bombs very soon. And I have the feeling, that there are still some blue Pikmin around this place. So let's gather them really quick so that we have all 100 Pikmin in our party and everything progresses a little bit faster. And these ones actually bloomed into flowers a long time ago, I guess, since they haven't been plucked for many days. Alright. And I felt, oh no, okay, we had the spring already close to the ship, but we didn't collect this gear over there on the other side at all. But we will do so very soon. Damn, that is a lot of nectar. Alright, let's build some bridges. If I remember correctly, we had built them, but maybe they got destroyed. We saw this in the last episode, that these little bugs that appear from the ground, sometimes they tend to eat and destroy the bridges. So yeah, sometimes they destroy your progress and undo it. But since we have all 100 Pikmin with us, this shouldn't take too long. Alright. Now for the next part, I want actually some yellow Pikmin with me in order to get our hands on some bombs. And let's actually hope that these bridges didn't get destroyed. No, they haven't been. So. Alright, I don't know how many bombs that is, but that's quite an amount. But that is good, because we have still... Did that one stumble? Yes. I think I didn't mention today that the AI of these Pikmin is quite a mess. Oh no, these three are going to die. I'm sorry guys, but I actually threw them too far. Now actually let's get rid of this one here. I don't know how many bombs we actually need. Alright, and then let's finish off this one here as well. Perfect. Now we still have 5 bombs left. So... just while we're at it, let's get rid of this one as well. Alright, a lot of path clearance, but I think this was necessary. Now, where do we go next? Actually make sure that none of these Pikmin get stuck. It's actually a little bit tricky to group them up. But for now, I just want to secure all the ship parts that we have. So let's take this one really quick. And also build this little bridge here. I actually don't know how many Pikmin are necessary to transport this ship part here. But yeah, when we arrived here for the first time, we were almost able to secure this spring. Shock absorber, no, gravity jumper was it. But yeah, time ran out on us and so we left it in the middle of the road. But now we had quite a short trip in order to bring it to the ship. But now we have recovered 12 out of 30 parts and this increases the dolphin's capability once again. Very nice. So everything is once more a little bit closer to finished. Now let's see if these are actually enough in order to transport this gear. Yes. Awesome. Okay, for the moment I actually want to get rid of the yellow ones. Because if I remember correctly, there's still another part over there in the water and over there in the water segment as well. And I think we have to go this route here and avoid some fire fountains. But we still have to get the water Pikmin to this point in order to get this part out of the water, which we will do. But in order to avoid further bomb casualties, I actually want to get rid of the yellow ones for the moment. And actually, before I mess up myself, let's get these red ones into safety as well. Before I forget that I have them and drown them by accident or something similar. Alright, there comes the gear. Now we do have some leaf Pikmin, so let's do this really quick. And I will leave these at the ship for the moment. But that was, I actually didn't pay attention to the name, but that was ship part number 14 or 13? I think it was 13. Damn, I have to... oh, we also still had a leaf Pikmin. But I do have to pay more attention to the little details, because yeah, I completely missed how this ship part we just recovered is actually called. So, let's see. Ah, there's still more bombs. No, let's actually see. Alright, we have the number 1 Ionium Jet. So, I want actually to see where the Pikmin go with this, so that they don't get into any trouble. Let's activate this for the moment, just if we need. Thank you. Ah, and this is actually great. Since we opened up most of the path now, they rather have a short trip to the spaceship, so we can actually now already secure the 3rd ship part of the day. Once again, I saw one single yellow Pikmin. Let's save him from me being stupid and drown it by accident. Here comes ship part number 3 of the day. Very good progress for the moment. Or for the day, I should say. And here we have the Ionium Jet number 1. Giving us now 14 parts and we need 15 more. So basically all but one in order to increase the capabilities of the ship once more. And this is looking actually quite great. So now we only have 2 parts over here. And 3 over here. Wait, did we already recover 4? No. But we only had 1. Maybe there's 9 in total. I thought there was 10 in total, but maybe I just messed up. Alright. Now let's see. I don't think we can jump down here all the way. So we have to go around. Let's get the leaf Pikmin some nectar as well. Oh, and the bud Pikmin as well. Just so that they are not trailing behind. And here we actually have a little fire dude, which is a little bit annoying. But maybe we can deal with him fast. Oh no. Alright. No casualties. Which is good. And yeah, if I remembered this wall here earlier, I would have brought some of the remaining stone bombs with us. But it can't be helped. And while the Pikmin are dealing with the wall, let's actually scout the area. And here we have another ship part, but it's guarded by 2 frogs. And I am not very good at dealing with them on my own, so we will leave him be. Or maybe we get some of the Pikmin on our hands and deal with them while the wall is being teared down. Right, the wall is already gone, but I want to finish this here before I forget it. No. Almost. Alright, one is gone. Let's go back and at least get the one part out of the water so that we can return. Oh, actually some of the flowers got burned. Here we also have a bridge to build. Let's do this for the moment. But not with everybody. I'm actually not sure how many Pikmin I need in order to get the part out of the water, but let's go with 30 for the moment. Did some of them get burnt? No. Alright. And what do we have here? We have an analog computer. Let's see how many we need. 20. Alright. We got way more than we need. But I think they will actually go into this direction. And they will most likely get burned if we continue with the blue Pikmin. And I want to avoid that. So let's just instead scout here. What we also need, I don't know if we need another species of Pikmin in order to get this part. Can't quite remember. It's also getting a little bit late. So we most definitely have to return at least once more. So seems like... Oh no, they can go up here. But can they also reach even higher, or do we need yellow ones? No, this looks like we need yellow Pikmin over here. Okay, so we have to dam this noise. So we have to return to here with the yellow Pikmin. You get stuck at the most stupid places, I swear. No, anyways. Now there's not too much to do for the rest of the day. Other than maybe even get this part here out of the water as well. Let's gather actually a little bit of Pikmin seeds, because I think the time will run out on everything else. And let's stay with them, so just we don't lose them because time runs out. Collect this nectar maybe as well. So that nothing goes to waste. I think this is actually getting close. I don't know if they make it. Let's actually not risk it and see. Okay, we at least have everybody with us. For once. So let's just call it a day. And that is day 7. And in my opinion, it was still another successful day. So we increased the range of the dolphin once again, and from up here in the sky we can see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of the forest. And Captain Olimar calls it the Distant Spring. So today we actually lost 3 Pikmin in battle. Yeah, I would say to stupidity of mine, since I threw them over the wall and they got bombed away. But we also managed to secure 3 parts and prepared the recovery of even more already. So tomorrow we will return here in order to continue completing the forest navel before we eventually head out to the Distant Spring. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe and share your feedback in the comments on Instagram. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next day.